Bill Clinton, Winston Churchill, John F. Kennedy. All three of these men have two things in common. The first, politics, and the second, napping. The average American sleeps 8.5 hours a night, according to a study in 2012, performed by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. As a college student, I can't remember the last time I've slept more than 6 hours in a night within the past 4 years. So when my nights are being spent studying, I keep up with that lack of sleep by napping nearly every day. In my opinion, the benefits of making napping a ritual, whether it be daily or just a few times a week, include improved alertness and performance, reduced risk of heart disease, and it can even make you more successful. Since the dawn of civilization, man has been looking to gain an edge or to get that step ahead. Take steroids in baseball, for example. Now, athletes who were dissatisfied with their natural performance chose to supplement in something not so natural into their training. Similarly, the college student, myself included, down coffee and Red Bull like it's candy as a means to stay a step ahead and to keep that competitive edge. Now, according to WebMD.com, a 20-minute power nap is good for alertness and motor skills like typing or playing the piano. So, by taking a short nap such as this when you're feeling groggy or worn out, can actually have a more profound effect on your brain and your mood than having that cup of coffee would. And it might even help you finish that paper you put off until the last minute. Secondly, the Harvard School of Public Health and the University of Athens conducted a study testing over 20,000 healthy men and women aged 20 to 86 for a period of 6 years. What they found was that those who took afternoon siestas of 30 minutes or more at least 3 times a week had a 37% lower risk of dying from heart disease than those who did not. Our go, go, go lifestyle can make sleep deprivation and stress spike very easily. And as a result, heart attacks in the workplace are becoming more and more frequent. In that same study, they found that working men who took regular or occasional naps had a 64% lower risk of death from heart attacks or other heart-related ills than their non-napping compeers. Now, if you're less driven by health benefits and more so by dollar signs, this next point is for you. Think Google, think Apple, think Nike. All three of these companies not only allow their employees, but actually encourage them to take a nap when the mood strikes. These companies do this as a means to boost productivity, boost creativity, and to boost morale within the workplace. It's also not a coincidence that these three companies all trade extremely high, year in and year out on the market. Three economic giants is pretty telling when they encourage napping. And while putting napping on your resume won't necessarily get you a job, it can have the ability to make you a more productive and ambitious worker, thus making you a more viable candidate. Now, the benefits I've spoken of are to be experienced by nearly all of the human population, except for in 2 cases. Napping can be detrimental to people with sleeping disorders as well as to people suffering from depression. Meaning, a 20-minute power nap during the day can disrupt an already skewed sleeping pattern, as well as worsen symptoms associated with depression. So, as long as you're not currently suffering from a sleep disorder or depression, stay in tomorrow after lunch. Turn on some relaxing music. Set that alarm for 20 minutes. Wake up with a refreshed feeling. Enjoy that improved alertness and that improved performance for the rest of the day. Enjoy your lessened risk of heart disease and increase in creativity. And who knows, maybe you'll even find out that politics lie in your future. Because if POTUS takes naps, then so should the rest of us. Thank you.